We have Artemis Hyper Ego. This came out what 2 or 3 days ago, right? Right, like the 7th or the 6th, I think. Courtesy of none other than Alex. Friday, yeah. Dang. Okay. Oh, today is Sunday now, isn't it? Yeah. So really, like a day and a half, 2 days, if that. All right, we're not doing this. Come on. There we go. Oh, she just has strolled in. Okay. I said okay. Hey, Stunner. I said okay. Hey, Stunner. I said okay. Hey, Stunner. I said okay. Yeah. Burning the clutch. My brain just blinked on me right there. Let me jump back there for a second. I enjoyed it so much. I just parlayed right into the next song, bro. I didn't even say anything. Um, I loved it. If that wasn't apparent, the tone, just the delivery of the lines, honestly, was at first it kind of like drew me in, but then I didn't realize I was there. It's kind of hard to explain. Like some songs, like it's so punchy or so impactful, like right off the bat, that it like grabs you by your shirt and just like yanks you in there, and you're so mesmerized by the sheer just like impact of it and the probably it's usually probably like a louder, or like maybe there's more percussive elements mixed in there, so you're like constantly entertained. It's almost like watching an anime episode that has a crazy fight scene in it, bro. For that 3 minutes, you're watching everybody jump across the field, flashes of yellow, flashes of blue, flashes of green, all of that sort of stuff, fire everywhere, all that. But this was a little bit different because it was like, when the old Tom and Jerry episodes when they used to put the pie on the windowsill, like the freshly baked pie, and the smell would like waft out into the yard and everything, and then Jerry would end up smelling it, literally raises up off the ground and like starts floating towards the pie, right? There's no forced there's no grabbing you and pulling you, right? It just wafts you along. You know? That's how voices sound to me. Bro, exactly that lo-fi beat type styling. Honestly, I off the intro, I know that it's going to be a very, very good tape. But at the same time, I don't think that there can be a song that makes me in I don't think there's a song that's going to make me I can't say it right. Golly. I don't think there's gonna be a song after this that makes me feel the way that this one makes me feel. So I think this might be the best song. All right, now you can definitely let me know if there's something that you think might trump it. But this is like really, really speaking to me, bro. Like I could listen to this while I'm reading. I could listen to this while I'm painting. I could listen to this while I'm doing anything artsy related. I can listen to this while having a picnic, bro. I could literally listen to this in the middle of the night, just like going on a stroll or just like sitting on the back porch, just standing out in the middle of the road, bro. Like you could literally pull into a parking lot, like a Harris Teeter, a Food Lion, any random grocery store parking lot, a mall parking lot, bro. There's no other cars out there. You, the moon, the stars. This. There's no other way I could put it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was familiar with this one. Get some rest, Jax. Thanks for kicking with me.
Born in the flesh, you try to breathe, touching in flesh. Now we don't care. Let there be light. We should collide. Learn to tie. Can nobody catch me like the glitch in the dark? Want to be a freak? I'm going up, yeah, no doubt. Call me stunner. 날 빛나는 stupid rumor. I'm walking like I talk. You watch me shake, shake, shake it off. Call me stunner. I call it a misdemeanor. Watch me step into the club like I'm your trauma. Yeah, so give me the mark on your skin. It better be lit or you cut. If you wanna get in the line, 100 different look. But number you just dial. 좀 달라 나랑 가. Yeah, make you bounce like pow, 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 pow. In this simulation, 빛이 달린 그저 높이 그립 속에 tripping. You know how let up 파동에도 네 gonna need it. Can nobody catch me like the glitch in the dark? Want to be a freak? I'm going up, yeah, no doubt. Call me stunner. 날 빛나는 stupid rumor. I'm walking like I talk. You watch me shake, shake, shake it off. Call me stunner. I call it a misdemeanor. Watch me step into the club like I'm your trauma. Okay. Call me stunner. Call me stunner. Pop. Call me stunner. Trauma. Tell I'm stunner. 날 빛나는 stupid rumor. I'm walking like I talk. You watch me shake, shake, shake it off. Tell I'm stunner. I call it a misdemeanor. Watch me step into the club like I'm your trauma. Okay, stunner.
Still hits the same. Even without the music video. Even though low key, like half the song, I had my eyes closed because I was dead picturing the music video and imagining them singing it while listening to it. So I mean, that just tells you it was a good music video because it kind of stuck around, you know, considering the fact that I saw it wasn't that long ago, but like it wasn't yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that I could always call back to that is always going to be a cool thing. But no, still a great song. Not as great as the intro, but still a good place to be. Here we go.
No red lights, just clear skies. Hold on tight, we're flying high. We're not running through the city glow. 짙은 어둠이 날 삼켜도 너를 꺾지 못해 let you know. 내가
some rest, man.
네 주위로 터진 결계 속 나를 향해 눈을 감으면 I'ma show you nowhere left to go. I'm your one and only savior. No rest tonight, just beat and light. We're burning bright into the
I'm gonna tell you right now, the only thing that would have possibly made this song better or made this music video better is if they were a band. Literally, they would have to be a band, bro. They, like the energy I get when I'm watching like I'm trying to think of somebody. I'm trying to make it a girl group. I'm not trying to go extraordinary heroes. Let's go Quer. QWER. Like watching them perform. I really like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the energy is up tempo. It's really hype. It's not, this wasn't quite like Gunner-esque, but it was, I personally would consider this Gunner adjacent, because he does have songs in his discography that have a similar background track. So for me, I can definitely see how some people may not love this song because of the energy that's brought with the track itself. But for me personally, it falls right into like this unique window of music that I love. So off rip, yeah, exactly. Hyperpop adjacent. There we go. Yeah. So it's actually like flawless that they happen to go this way with it. In the beginning, I was kind of surprised, but I was like, okay, this is gonna be really like where are we gonna take this? But I'm actually really, really happy that they did it. Plus the emphasis on like the blues and the fact that it kind of like the blue on the outfits low key washes out the sky a little bit. You have like an overcast view, and this building has like a bit of a bluish tint to it. Even like the ground and like literally the door and the tiles right here. You know what I'm saying? But I really liked it. Was very visually pleasing, and obviously the fact that they have like the bleach blonde style hair makes it pop a little bit more. But this was very well thought out. It looked like it was fun to record, honestly. They were just bouncing around having a blast on the rooftop. To me, this was fire. You know what I'm saying? And I might even go as far as to say like this is the polar opposite of the intro. Energy wise, I was trying to figure out how I could make it a little bit more specific, because I can think of a different total opposite, right? Like if it was heavy metal, it would be literally the polar opposite. But you went from like a lo-fi top style to like that hyper pop. You know what I'm saying? It is like two different extremes, but they both have their flavors and the nuances to them that make them really, really good. Risque, okay. Curious.
I see my bank account is billion. 끝없는 일이 getting freaky. We work as others in the shadows, looking money, pretty poison energy. 그냥 너의 앙성, 얻은 약간 차가운 어떤 jealousy 전부 다 breathe in my soul. 'Cause their presence is a prison, it's a prison. 어두운 그 energy is what it is. Yeah, we on the scene, 'cause I got it. Poison. 알면서도 패스인 추락하지 않는 나의 히카루스 Try not to turn on my name 웃기지 Step in the scene now everybody leave Look at my sex we are out of your league A to Z Z Z Z we just did it Legendary yeah my name 널 찾은 게 so iconic A to Z Z Z Z bring the heat yeah
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Golly, I wasn't expecting you to jump right in the. All right. I had no idea where we were going with this. I'm not mad in the slightest though. My favorite part, if you couldn't tell by my facial expressions, was when you got a mix of just like heavy and soft tones vocally, right? Especially this first time because it caught me all the way out of left field, bro. Yeah, at the bass lines, crazy. It starts out, and the way she just floats in is legendary, bro. That took it from just like a song where I was like, okay, cool, to like a whoa. Because before it was like, whoa, in my brain, I'm just like, wow, this is like really heavy. There's a lot going on right here. And I was trying to think because it feels like it should be a movie type soundtrack, but I couldn't really pin it. I was like, maybe not like a, ooh, Bay Area beat for the low key, I see it. Low key, I could see that. I can definitely see that. Because the whole time I'm trying to place it as like a, as like a movie track, and I was like, maybe like a spy movie. I was like, nah, I feel like that's not right. It's like maybe Batman. I was like, no, that's not right. And like to this moment, I can't really put something on it. Maybe it's like just like a futuristic, like tech savvy kind of world where you got like all your holographic billboards and everything. But think if you've seen any of the Star Wars, whether it be the show or the movies, when you see Coruscant, like the lower levels, not the political district, but like as you start going down there and you get like your bars and everything like that, and you get all the speeder bikes and everybody coming through the strip, that kind of view while I'm listening to this beat, bro, nasty. Too Short is sick with records. No, that's facts. That's actually facts, bro. It's hard.
Yeah. Money, Chanel, don't look like him. Everyday dancing my neck. BBS cut to the prison. So messed up. Yeah. Hold on. Give me some space, gotta breathe in. I've no got shit. Watch me and lock. Hit it, click, clack. Yeah, we on the scene. Cause I got it. But it's sweet. You could like it. 자극해도 표시는 얘 알면서도 패스인 추락하지 않는 나의 히카루스. Yeah. Yeah.
it was so heavy right there, and then they just and like it's still hard right here. Don't get it twisted. She goes crazy right here, but at the same time, it's like driving a car and you just smash on a brake real quick.
Easy. Step in the scene now, everybody lit. Look at my steps, yeah, it's our guarantee. A to C, 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 make 'em hit, 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 hit.
And again, this time I can't.
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Like they when I say they did that, bro. So look, they did. See, there you go. Yeah. Sounded like they went on a walk the step up and repeat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, where we going here? Hyper crush.
Ready when you're out, time to fight back. Rapping in my ride, watch the gauge just slam. Ready when you're all launch off, yeah. Dancing stars, change with that hyper crash. Cut your suit up, stunning, stunning. Break with that hyper crash. Make it revolution. Then we go on, then we go on up to the end. Hyper crushing, how I want it. We go wild to the max. 새로 쓰는 collection. Break the rules. 요동차 버린 모든 life. It's the elegance, crazy and mad. Take a drink, yeah, coin that. You're up for that hyper crush. Become Becky Chess. Go, 눈앞에 new star. 터뜨려봐봐. 거침없이 now we start. Change with that hyper crush. Cut your suit up, stunning, stunning. Break with that hyper crush. Make it revolution. When we go on, when we go on to the end. Hyper crushing, how I want it. 9 MS. Yeah, right, this rush. And if you hesitate, then I'll show you love. To the obstacle, 유난히 세겠어. 이미 열린 빛나는 way. Change with that hyper crush. Break with that hyper crush. Make it revolution. When we go on, when we go on to the end. Hyper crushing, how I want it.
They did that. All right. As plain and simple as I can. They did that. I was intrigued at first, but coming off of the previous track, it was kind of like the start wasn't heavier, right? So I was like, okay, at some point, it's all gonna click into place for me. Because obviously, on the previous song, I was kind of like, wow, where are we going with this? Here, it was like I already saw them cook with that. So if we take it down a couple notches, they're definitely gonna have this one in the bag. And sure enough, they did. Up tempo the whole time. I loved it down. And in my brain, I was thinking, somebody that was here, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Artemis the group that had a recent song that I did not particularly enjoy? Like I don't think I said it was bad. If it was bad, I would definitely remember if it was them. But wasn't there a song? Was there? Because I might be thinking about somebody else. I might be conflating two different groups. Was there a recent song that we listened to in our catch up playlist where I said it just didn't really sound like their sound per se? It may not have been them, but I was trying to see because it popped into my head that there was a group that I really enjoyed. Um, was it really Born Stunner? Has it just grown on me then? Huh. Curious, curious, curious. It might have been Hearts to Hearts. I don't know. It to be fair, it might have been Born Stunner because it wasn't like Born Stunner had like uh crazy lyricism or anything like that. So maybe that maybe because I all I remember is whoever I did it to, I didn't think it was a bad song. It just didn't feel like what I was accustomed or what I was hoping to hear from them at the time. It may not have been them though, because we obviously with the catch up list we did like 20 different songs, so or 39 total over the 2 days. So my brain could just be mixing the wires around. Regardless, this was peak, bro. Makes me like Alex, you said, be right back, driving really fast. All right. It makes you want to it literally makes you want to make a jump into hyperspace, bro. Just nothing but stars and sparkles around you as you're flying, bro. It's it's like that. It's like that. I and honestly, everybody just it's not surprising. I don't want to treat it like it's surprising that everybody like there hasn't been somebody that's had a leg up on everybody else to me. But it was flawless, bro. It was flawless. Everybody carried their weight. Setting PRs next week.
Wow, to the max.
Like it's
새로
like,
쓰는 거
bro, that the track itself, like if you separate them from the track itself makes you want to do some nefarious things, bro. It makes you believe in yourself.
connection. Break the rules, 요동쳐 버린 모든 layer. Elegance, crazy and mad, discovery, yeah, going back. You're up for that hyper crush, we come back, each other. Go, 눈앞에 new star. 터뜨려봐, 거침없이, now we start. Change with that hyper crowd. 거칠수록 stunning, stunning. Break with that hyper crowd. Make it revolution. When we go out, when we go out, 멈추지 않아. Hyper crush it how I want it tonight.
I could see it being a theme song too, low key, if I'm being honest.
Like so many stars.
You just jump me right into it. Hold on a second, gang. No, they don't give us no title card here. What we doing? Yo, you trying to just trying to punch me across the mouth. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pixel Memory.
Like so many stars. 다시 눈뜬 순간 I'll be synchronized. Begin one more time. See a taste in the light of the flame down line, but they break all the time, holding me back to the time. Signals in the air, so please just remind, and I try to trace pieces in my head. Counting down the night. why pixels in my mind. Pixels in my mind. Lost in my world, losing time. On rewind. On rewind, pixels in my mind.
Alex, you were not lying. You were not lying. This song was literally the equivalent of playing Mario Kart, and you get the star, bro. You are invincible. You are physically invincible while listening to this. The funniest thing is, somebody who's listened to this project, right? They're gonna see my reaction video on YouTube, and they're gonna sit there, having previously watched my videos and heard my opinions on dance breaks, and say, "Oh, he probably hated this project." He probably thought this thing sucked. He's probably gonna say, "Hey, some people like it, but for me, it's just not for me." I hate to tell you, I don't know if it's gonna be disappointing to them or surprisingly making them happy. I love this. I love this. Right? It's just another shade of me. You know what I'm saying? It's just another shade of me. It's amazing. It's peak. It's fire. It was hype the entire time, bro. Imagine being invincible while playing Sonic, bro. Basically the same feeling, bro. Mario Kart, like I said, got that star. All you see is the rainbow around you, bro. You don't even know what's going on. You're in warp space right now. You there. He said W growth. Like, it's just hard. And I saw you spamming the yam throwing memes, dog. A couple of these got insane motion. I was impressed. I didn't even know there was that many of these. And it's like, hold on. Alex, what one is that you sent? Because that thing got some crazy motion, bro. Yo, yeah. And it's like, I'm glad that I don't just like outwardly like just dislike it, because for me it's always been I can tell if a song is just, excuse my language, but ass, right? I can tell if a song is just ass. But like, even if I don't love certain things or certain aspects about a particular music style, I still know that it follows the trends of said music style. Therefore, people that enjoy that music style would say they love this particular track. You know, I can discern those sort of things. But for me, this meant something to me, dog. This shit was hard. This was hard. I was not expecting it to go this crazy, bro. And I didn't even look for a spammed it again. I don't even remember where it was that it like took it into that upper gear. I think it was like right after. I might be wrong. No, I'm not. Don't know why, pixels in my mind. Bro, that segment right there, it was that just meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? It was they put crack in that one. They put crack, laced it with meth, and then just added it to the saline bag that sits above the hospital patient's bed. So it just dripped into their bloodstream ever so slowly, bro. It's time for some deeply anti-sleep music. Welcome back, Jax. No, literally, the truth through the drinking phase. Yeah, I'll go for it. Wait, was this the last? This was the last song on the project, wasn't it? That's literally the only. You had one song that was in one window, and then everything else was like it was just getting you to that climax, bro. Honestly, they did that. They knocked that out of the park in a way that I was not expecting. Like I was expecting to be impressed. Don't get it twisted, but like this though, you know what I'm saying? Because every group can't do this. That's the other thing. And I appreciate their willingness to experiment and test things and just try some stuff out because that's how you get beautiful projects like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, PRER next week. You feel what I'm saying? That's what these put me onto.